What's up, guys? We are Sight After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York. I'm Sifa Graffiti.
I'm Dan Berg.
Check out our latest music. And check us out reacting to Billy Strings' Meet Me at the Creek live from the Ogden Theater. This is suggested by our patron, Michael J. Herbert. Shout out to you, Michael. Guys, all of our reactions are suggested by our patrons on Patreon. So head on over and subscribe for as little as $1 a month and get in on all our content and content decisions. Thumbs up if you like this.
It just feels so good to be here with you folks. And I just want to thank the folks at the Ogden Theater for having us all here to hang out together. Well, I'm standing all alone by the river of my home, thinking about the days I left behind. All the years I rode, not a nickel can I show, but the river helps ease my worried mind. Well, the river run all night, know that river runs all day. I can't run no more 'cause I'm here to stay. I've had a life of trouble and I live a life of pain. I sit back and let that water heal my brain. I'm letting go of all my trouble. I think I'll be right here to stay. Well, the water keeps turning while my poor heart is burning. Muddy water, take my pain away. Well, one thing I'd like to know, Lord, is where will people go when everything comes crashing to the ground? Meet me at the creek, grab a beer, tap your feet, see that muddy water flowing it down. I'm letting go of all my trouble. I think I'll be right here to stay. Well, the water keeps turning while my poor heart is burning. Muddy water, take my pain away. Yeah! but the river helps to ease my worried mind. I'm letting go of all my trouble. I think I'll be right here to stay. Well, the water keeps turning while my poor heart is burning. Muddy water, take my pain away. Muddy water, take my pain away. Thank you, folks.
I knew that was the end of the show. That had to be the end of the show.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, did they play a whole bunch of songs like this?
Later, boys.
Yeah.
Which one's Billy? Was it the guitar player?
That's it, Billy. I fold. I'm going home. Good night. That's it. I mean, wow. That was good. Who needs metal when you got Billy strings?
I just can't believe a 12-year-old could play guitar that good.
Oh my gosh.
That dude is so babyface.
He's so
crazy.
Babyface. His voice is so mature.
Yeah.
His face is so babied out.
That dude needs a beard.
Yeah, how he's got the same energy as the lead singer from Skinner in a way. Same like really really deep voice, and then just same like,
Ronnie.
really like got like same like when he talks when Ronnie used to talk, like like same kind of energy. That was sick. That was so good. You know who else it reminded me of? It was like Rory without too many. They did more trick. They did different tricks than Rory does. Rory Gallagher did like a whole bunch of like weird. Like he'll do like weird things with his guitar.
Yeah.
But the intensity of the guitar playing and the need to go on and on and on and on and find different variations of the same kind of riff reminded me of Rory Gallagher. This was awesome. I'm gonna assume it was Billy, the acoustic hair flipper.
Yeah. Shout out to Rory the Great. Shout out to all of these people. Tell us all their names.
Yes.
But they were all killing it. It was so funny because like. At first, it was like, oh yeah, I got a nice like bluegrass song, and then they went into the whole middle part. I'm like, this is a lot more than that. This, and even like you could tell just by like the energy of the crowd, like right? Because you go to like a bluegrass concert, people like they might be kind of like swaying and stuff. Nobody's jumping up and down like, oh, it's my shit. Like nobody's doing that, but they were doing that here, and I can't blame them.
They knew. And
it's like it's so funny when he did the hair flipping shit, like he's the lead singer of Metallica. Like, you don't have a banjo player right next to you, bro. It's crazy. They're really throwing genre out the window with that. And then obviously the harmonies are great bluegrass harmonies.
Very beautiful.
Gotta love that sound. It's just that sound just makes you happy.
Billy Strings, like if that's the name of the band, then that's cool. If that's the name of just the lead singer, that's cool. But
which one's Pink?
Exactly. These band guys have old souls, like that's what they would call, like right, like all the old settlers and stuff like that, like drifters and stuff like that. All the stories we hear about, like the Gold Rush or whatever, the OK Corral, like all those stories that we hear about those times, like that's those guys, like
Yeah. They all just tore it up so hard. The banjo player, I'm like, how does your hand not get tired, dude?
His name is he has been crowned Banjo Mite. Okay.
Banjo Mite. Yeah, that's him. If anyone's gonna have that name, it would be that guy. Because what the fuck? That like, jeez, he just never stopped. And the mandolin player was great. I'm surprised they didn't give the bass player a little solo at one point. I was ready for that. I was expecting that.
I wouldn't have minded it at all. But,
yeah, because he was killing it. And then the other thing, this is how you know the bass player was killing it. You know how? Okay, so think of how hype that was. How many drums or percussion were there?
True.
Nothing. There was no, like, that's crazy.
So true.
Like, you ever see people jumping up and down with, there's no beat.
Right. That's true.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That they can just make all that rhythm just with their strings, with the Billy strings. Maybe they're all Billy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Billy mandolin, Billy guitar, Billy bass.
That would be awesome. Like the Ramones.
Billy Bass is actually like, that's a cool name.
That's a pretty cool name. I wonder if Billy Bass had his own solo or three.
Billy
Banjo.
Banjo.
He threw it down. Yeah. He threw it down during the concert at some point.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, that was good. That was really good.
Yeah, that was sick. So big shout out to Michael for bringing this to our attention. This was amazing. Big shout out to all of our patrons for helping to make these videos possible. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube. We're S.A.D After Dark, and we'll see you soon.